5 matches left to play, 2 quarterfinals, 2 semifinals, and then the grand finals of Open Regional number 5 will be played today, folks.
From the boys to be able to knock it out. Here's Evo, looking for a flip reset, got it, and Cheese able to get a stop there on the goal line. Could have been the first goal from the boys, so Gen.G have to be careful not to overextend here on offense. Here's Magic Bear, pass to Justin. Justin with a shot on, and it's in! He just is an X factor for the series, but that's a great shot from Aqua right down the middle of the net, and we're tied.
Gen.G pretty high on boost, able to keep a lot of these shots defended, although this one's not gonna be. You saw it as soon as he had the space for the second touch on the backboard, there was no saving that.
I mean, he's up so fast. That's a perfect first touch considering the speed and how he's air rolling.
Gonna have to leave it for Cheese to take a challenge there, and Magic Bear on no boost passes it off. He drops it down, Justin in. It's Gen.G in talks for that top 3 for a minute now. Oh, just off the mark and off the post. Aqua has the chance, though.
You are seeing the boys get field positioning, but their offense is pretty flat just from lack of boost and the fact that Gen.G were still steady net. Aqua almost got it through, but it was a good save from Magic. But Justin, what patience there to get out of that situation. Oh my God, another counterattack there. Off the bar, those Magic shot. And it's still 1-0 as the boys looking to move upfield. Aqua with the double, and it'll be Evo. Top corner, that's off too. We can't get a goal here to save our lives.
Right now, they are trying desperately to get on in. And like you said, I don't know if Gen.G realize how low boost they are at times. At some point, they're going to recognize it because here comes Justin. Gen.G do all that shooting and then all that defending just for a solid flick to be the catch out, and Aqua just a bit too far ahead of himself.
One up on each other here as well, just with all these cuts. Good fake from Justin, knew that the boys would be coming quick. Percy in a tough spot. Now Percy low on boost, Magic Bear, free shot, he's got it! The Bear strikes again!
See his teammate on the side, but he's soloing it. Percy to follow off the backboard. Evo shot down, follow could go through, but Cheese is better.
Another clearance, but the boys kind of stuck here. Justin off the backboard looking for the double. Oh, off the bar. Cheese with the follow. It's a light touch, and it's just enough for the defense to save.
Try and stay there, though. They keep losing them. Now Justin's the one to break out. Crazy flick. This one will go in. Quick follow from Percy, and that's what the boys have kind of been missing, right? Are those quick follows to really just give you the opportunity to keep going. Aqua's turn next. Bump off Percy in. 2-1 for the boys.
Cheese, no boost all the way back. The shot. Oh, Cheese got there in time. Magic Bear with a good follow-up save. But Gen.G, they gotta go.
They can't even slow down either. 12 seconds on the clock. Evo's still keeping it going all by himself, and he still can't get in. Gen.G might have just done it with the 2 save and the shot on target on the ground.
Guys for the follow-up, and they'll take the corner boost, so maybe the boys can have some extended pressure here, but Percy can't make contact. Cheese with low boost just gets it all the way. And what? Yeah, they get a lot of space in the midfield as well. I mean, saw it there with Justin. Wait, hold up. Open net. Open net. Magic Bear will slide it through. Great demo from Cheese to set it up. Able to flip onto that ball, at least play at 50 there. So great speed, great pressure from the boys, but they give it up just as quickly as they get it. Justin able to bring the lead back to Gen.G.
Although they do still need to tie things up here. Evo's going to send it back. It's a shot just off the mark.
Free shot.
The follow from Aqua is off the mark. The demo play would have been everything. But the boys lose it, and the bump, not enough.
Now can they create again, given the time left? Evo with a good 50. Pushes that one toward net, gets a double commit. Cheese, awkward, can't get the touch. Percy, got it! Tied up game!
As soon as you saw the no touch from Cheese, you knew that was going in.
Just trying to manipulate the space, see if they can control the boys' movements to get them some possession and put them in some awkward spots. The boys have held on firm, though, as the overtime continues. Whoa, big miss on the back end, and Percy scores. We're going to game 7.
Nice little hand up from Evo. Justin, he's been very prominent in that midline, but Percy shot on target, beats out, I believe that was Cheese. And you know what? Off to a great start.
Cheese, yeah, he should have had that one. Now here's Justin. Nice, taking time there. Able to get past 2. Evo was the last one. He needs to get a follow-up touch. He does. It's straight to Magic Bear, though. Not going to be on target. Percy will get credit for a save though as he pushes it into the corner. Pass to Magic Bear. Bear shot blocked away by Evo.
Defensively for them, it is frustrating Gen.G. Here comes Magic Bear again. Shot on target. Evo sends out. Justin wanted the cut.
Oh, jeez, didn't get it. A piece of it. Magic Bear has to barrel back. Has Percy in the mid if Aqua can get it there. Percy, though, wait, he's got the light touch, but Justin's there on the goal line. Here's Cheese looking to collect. Gets it to Justin.
Repossession of this ball. Justin carries it up. Has to get the pass off, but Percy's touch could end it. 3 seconds to go. Magic Bear on target. Evo sends it out. One last chance. It's Cheese back on defense. It's a pop-up into the sky. We're going to see if they can carry it to the other end of the field. Magic Bear's lowered under him. Goes for the catch. Goes for the pop. Off the backboard. Here comes Aqua. It's not done yet, but the ball is on the ground. The boys have sent Gen.G Mobil 1 home, and we will see them against NRG.
Who assisted the first goal, trying to get a backward bounce, but Ixo defends the back wall nicely. Arju has an open window, slots it with low boost. Great pickup there by Arju.
That is a great pickup from Arju. Great first touch, strong speed there, gets to the ball quickly, recognizes he has the space, and he puts a lot of power behind that shot. Now, Team Evo just able to kind of dictate the pace, but Crispy might have one, gets it past the defense, and so look at speed, like he's all the way up there, just trying to make sure he can make Eris a little uncomfortable. They've been playing this ball pretty high. Arju almost had a great shot here as well. They're really putting the pressure on Strictly Business. Takes at this pace, you can see. Oh, wait, what? I didn't think that was in. I'm sorry, I didn't think it was in.
Oh man, you see it in the corner a lot of times, but off the ceiling in the corner, Arju and Crispy team up to pinch that one top corner.
Especially with how well Evo had been doing with their offensive possession. Arju! Coast to coast, he does it!
Back-to-back banger goals for Arju, and somehow we're tied. That one was disgusting. Arju is the player you want on the ball right now, Dazzer, and you saw from that last goal. You've been seeing how he's playing, but Relating Wave will get this job done. And it comes off the bump in the demo from Arju.
He needed every ounce of boost he had in the tank to make that play.
Crispy hits it downfield to Eris. Double tap ball, and Eris hits a nice double tap to add a second goal to the Strictly Business tally.
Ooh, bang, bang. Look at that from Eris. Give him a free double. So they really just have to shake it off for the next one. They're trying to see if they can come away with a goal, but Strictly Business is not allowing much of anything. Wave will finally get one.
Goes low, tries to go for a block. Speed manages to dodge the bump attempts and make that stop. Still, Strictly Business not done. Crispy with the flip reset. Clean from Crispy.
Oh, it's clean and disgusting at the same time. Great flip reset. Evo's doing the best they can to respond, but they still have come up empty time and time again. Awkward for Relating Wave, forces a double commit. Eris to Ixo, Ixo to the back of the net. 4-goal game.
Super consistent on that, and you see a kickoff strat again coming out from Strictly Business. And it works out. My goodness, how many plays do they have? Chase this down, but Eris still tried to play it quick. Crispy, airborne. Crispy didn't get much on it. Didn't get credited for the shot, but Crispy on a follow-up 50. Ixo will put it on target. It catches Relating Wave sleeping. Follow-up shot, scores. Eris will put that one in
the series, I should say. And then now you're starting to see it translate. He's just been so fluid around the field as he's going to get a demo there, 2 demos, 2 to lose.
Open net.
3
Literally
demos, everyone's gone. Everyone's gone.
Team Evo is looking better.
Bump.
They landed demo, and this should be a goal. It is. Relating Wave gives Team Evo their first lead in a minute.
Yeah, great work from Speed on the play. He was initially being chased by Crispy, went on the sidewall to throw him off.
Utilizing demos effectively. We saw them almost get a lead blocker play as well. A demo leading to their first goal, and now Relating Wave gets his second of the game off consistent pressure. So can't bump or contest that ball by Relating Wave, and that net is open. The ball hits off both posts and is cleared out. Ixo, light touch, controls it. The Possession by Ixo,
Crispy's
ball
up.
out to Crispy. Crispy, the light shot. Arju is there. There was a bump on the goal line, but they had stacked the line. It's the flip reset to go low. Ixo also helps Speed last
Speed,
back.
get it,
Speed
Chase.
trying to dodge the bump. He can't. Ixo will score it. Crispy takes Speed out of the play.
Good on Crispy here. He just follows Speed, doesn't let him get any room to work with.
Speed doing everything he could. Eris missed the corner boost. Speed going. What? Oh, the Eris missed the corner boost on the kickoff, and that made all the difference. Not enough boost to get there in time, but Relating Link has tons of space. Now we'll boom it up to Arju, who went off the ceiling. Arju clanging it off the elbow. Speed again, last back.
Good cut there from Crispy, and a double commit. They both hit the ground. Ixo may get a free shot. It's high. Double bang!
Big time play from Ixo. And Eris had the lightest of first touches, but Ixo.
You don't have enough time on the clock here. You let one get in late. Not the best touch. Pass to Crispy. Shot just off the crossbar.
Flings it off the bar.
Oh,
It's bouncing off the back with Relating
Relating Wade,
no
it's open.
boost though. It's a light shot, not enough on the shot. Relating Wade have no boost to be able to get power on it. Ixo tries to get that to the ground. He does, and Strictly Business finish the job.
wow. Back and forth. Game 7. Strictly Business. Open up with so much pressure. And oh, look at Breezy. He's making it rain.
This one on over to Atomic. Slow towards the backboard. Daniel's not going to let the play end there. Beast Mode shot on target. Sneaks it past both defenders. You'd think 2 people is enough to keep it out, but no, Beast Mode's better.
Oh, and it's also a double commit by the boys.
Wake up, it'll be a different story, but you can't really wake up if you're completely off the field. There was a couple demos on the back end. Breezy's last ditch save. Eventually,
good.
but they someone takes advantage of it, but no, NRG's still making their cuts, keeping this blue side.
Good game sense though from Evo, who was on low boost. However, NRG grind the defense to a pulp.
Follow on it was slow. Daniel had no boost, which means Atomic's up next in lineup. Pass over to Beast Mode, enough to try and make a double, maybe a triple to get it on target, but no, it's just gonna be a Daniel cleanup there. Caught it, it's just slow enough. NRG's got control of that backboard too, though. Regardless, it's a shot
triple
on target.
commit.
2 off.
Oh, and they don't convert. NRG did try to slow it down. Daniel will pop up to Beast Mode. Beast Mode half a tank, goes straight for goal and hits the mark. Beast Mode scoring early for NRG.
Just a nice, clean connect between Daniel and Beast Mode. Evo didn't know.
A wall pinch up to Beast Mode, who slowed down the shot. Now it'll be Percy versus Daniel one-on-one. Percy goes for the flick and flicks it far post.
Right now, it's gonna be NRG. Beast Mode down, goes for his 50 forward. Atomic Douglas crossbar it out. Over a minute to go here. NRG, you know they're gonna ramp things up a little bit. Low boost all the way around. It's an easy shot for Beast Mode at that point. Nobody.
Looking for Atomic. Atomic won that race somehow. I thought he was beat, but good speed from Atomic. Beast Mode jumps. He's not gonna make contact. It'll float in. Beast Mode took a gamble. Beast Mode has full boost here. Reset, goes for a 50. Doesn't get it. Evo sneaks it around him. Daniel back to Beast Mode. Beast Mode scores!
This is the level of speed that's gonna give a team like the boys a whiplash.
Feasibly take a shot. Just pass him the ball. Uh-oh, double! Oh, and it's still saved by Beast Mode! Up in the air again. Evo breaks up the play from behind.
Not enough boost to work with too right now. It's on Beast Mode, just trying to float this one down over to Daniel. Touches the net, but it's still clears this out to the other end, but Beast Mode's anticipated everything. The boys are just barely keeping up. Beast Mode off the backboard. Atomic to sneak in, and NRG claim match point.
The Beast Mode first man magic. It helped him get back into this game, and it helped him win it.
Daniel's faster though, reset over 1. Atomic's gonna keep this play going. You saw Daniel ready to take anybody out if he needed to. Instead, that clear up stressed NRG out. Beast Mode's one attempted towards center. Beast Mode's already there, trying to take a shot. It's a great denial though. The boys are putting hands up enough to keep them out for now, but that third one isn't even going to be enough either. And a crazy catch-out gives the boys their 2-0 lead. Let's see what NRG can do to try and get back into this particular one. Must be forward, bump on Aqua, shot was on net, Daniel's through.
Doing everything he can to navigate that. Daniel has some boost to work with here. Going for an air dribble. Beast Mode couldn't get the bump on Evo. Evo able to clear that out to the side.
The air dribble bump was just missing the bump, and this one is still up in the air. They're trying so hard to kill it. Daniel says absolutely not. Just pops it up with enough space.
Oh my God!
And it's a 0-second goal for Beast Mode!
Atomic had the half flip out of the way of Daniel. Daniel had to get up and over the bump, and Beast Mode had to beat Percy.
Down over to Beast Mode. Beast Mode shot on target. Daniel with the cleanup, but not enough. You just gotta float it down to a teammate there, but everybody's kind of taking their time on this one.
Trying to tip it, but Evo saw it coming. Evo, a little bit of boost here. Popped it up, and Percy just didn't want to commit. Off the ceiling now, Atomic uses his flip. That is game. That is match. NRG are going to the grand finals.
They took Schnitzelhaus down in 4. They took Evo to game 7 in a defeat, and now they're looking to take down SSG. But a bump play and a goal line save.
Do the same, really break down teams when they get those demos up and force a lot of errors, but they can't stop Reveal.
Taken out. A small double commit from SSG on the back end, but they regained very quickly. But the shot and the bump, it's a
Trying to find their way around all this aggression. You can even see it there. Reveal, no chance to hold on to that one. Ares was there to cut it off. Every sense of the game, they're trying to make it hard. Oh my goodness, a great pass.
One Scribbles tried to keep this play going. Instead, he's got to do it from the sky, and he does. It's on target and in. It's a tied game at 16.
Look at Scribbles, he just doesn't give up on the play. Ares coming to see if they can get control of the possession. Good pop from Kofor. Scribbles gets it over Crispy. Ixo trying to get the stop, but Kofor with the dunk and the finish.
Into this 1v3 situation, so if you're a little too far forward, there is no line of defense.
Oh
Scrim
my
over
goodness.
one, double off the back. It looks so clean.
He flows like water, man. Look at that great first touch. Great use of the dodge. Gets the follow-up.
For Strictlybiz and a little bit of hope.
Reveal, good speed. Oh!
And the hope's gone.
Look at this, man. Kofor and Reveal. Great pass off the bar. Kofor says, don't worry, I got you. Cleans it up. Let's see what happens here. Ixo on the ball to start us off. Good pass in the midfield for Crispy. Great high touch. And Crispy moves through the defense. Strictlybiz on the board. Scribble's trying to get the open. Crispy tried to chase it down, but it's Reveal with the shot. But the defense able to make the stop.
Even on no boost, they're nosediving for this ball. Up and down, and they still keep it out. More Strictlybiz to keep them back.
Yeah, now SSG looking for bumps. Kofor gets it through. Open, look for Scribbles. Can he get it? He's got it. Tied up ball game.
Everything just slowly boiling down to the fact that Strictlybiz almost outplayed themselves on this one. You saw Ares.
And Ares goes up. He gets this one for free. Flip reset from Ares, but it's not enough. Oh, Ixo shot blocked by Scribbles, but Crispy and Ares, they just rushed the net. You have tied up game like you said. Ares though, trying to get the lead back. Reveal. Good stop.
That Strictlybiz has had to work with.
Yeah, here's Scribbles. Flip reset. Demo to set up the lane. SSG back in the lead.
It wasn't handed to them at all, but having 2 players in their half already. Redirect back, trying to get a second touch forward, but nothing to come through.
Oh, good pinch from Ares. He's got it. Pinch in your
42 on the clock, another tied game. And a demo out. We're gonna see if he can get there fast enough. It's pitch forward. Reveal tries to send it back. It's a beautiful cleanup from Kofor. It's Spacestation denies Strictlybiz their lead.
punch, counter punch, punch again.
See what they can work with. They got over 2 minutes to find something. Now you're gonna have to find 2. Spacestation win. They've tried tremendously hard to get here. They are back, and they officially will rematch against NRG in the Grand Finals.
We have liftoff. SSG in the Grand Finals.
We're ready for the Grand Finals of Open number 5. Spacestation's won a few more hearts over in chat on this one. See if they can prove them right out there on the pitch. Spacestation on one side, NRG trying to continue a streak of Grand Final victories here. For the title of Open 5 champion, let's play the Grand Finals.
Went for it, and then that's going to be an open net. That's off the post. Kofer left the play. Kofer was probably thinking that was just in.
Thought it was in, yeah.
Saving the pass here with a reset. Sets it up for Atomic. Atomic
pass.
drop pass to Beast Mode. Beast Mode misses the mark. Good passing play. Still a chance for NRG rather. The pass up to Atomic. Atomic stays on the backboard. NRG does this better than anyone. Leave the players on the backboard. They're still in the play.
Yeah, Kofer just, I don't even know if he knows Atomic is still up there. Even despite, we talked about those demos coming out for SSG, despite the demos, they haven't really made much happen off of them. That's a great touch reveal low on boost, so Scribbles will have to shoot, and he sneaks it through the defense.
SSG tie it up. Kofer threatening, blocks the clear to the corner. Atomic not much boost. You can see Scribbles just waiting for his chance to jump in.
On this one once again, NRG showing pressure, even forcing double commits on the side of SSG. Scribbles playing with 0 boost. There's the infield pass to Atomic. He's got it. NRG in the lead. Kofer, but he only has so much boost. He gets a bump on beast mode. Reveal, last back, gotta go up against Daniel. Take him out. Just couldn't do it just yet. Ball on the goal line. Reveal tried to stop it as much as he could, but NRG still score.
I mean, that was impressive from Reveal to not get air dribble bumped there. He kept that first shot out. That was remarkable.
Yep, and sometimes it could lead to a little bit of added pressure, or it could just lead to great motivation. Reveal with the goal, SSG in front.
Kofer gets the flip reset by, and then I love this little shot from Reveal. You could see him using.
Ooh, good boost still as well. Kofer couldn't even pretend like he was going for that. He didn't have boost.
Man.
Oh, it's just off. Oh, there's
still off, and it does go in, and it's a shame that it took so long. We'll see him as third man, how he makes the play here. Has full boost. Tries to get up off the ceiling, but still does a great job of keeping the possession. There's the shot, and there's the goal. So Scribbles is able to stabilize.
Yeah, does great work there in the midfield. Again, got to give shout outs to Kofer, though. Going for the demo on last man back. I had a lot of space to work with. Beast mode, though. Hold on, he's on the back wall trying to get it mid to Daniel. Daniel, pop up. Can Atomic finish? No, it's blocked away.
That shows you how dangerous NRG can be. Beast mode is first man, mixing things up. Again, stays in the play. Infield to Daniel. Daniel gets around it. It was so awkward for Scribbles to deal with. Daniel sees Scribble high, so he goes low.
Yeah, I mean, good reaction for, I believe, beast mode. Good flipping stuff from Atomic. Daniel up quick. Shot top corner, Kofer ready.
Still long clear. And an awkward spot for Reveal as well. That lets Atomic get a 50. Scribbles misses the ball as well. Open net for Daniel. Beast mode does have a tendency to find ways to make things work. You say his name and he delivers.
You say he finds a way and boom, just like that. You say the magic word. Ooh. Beast mode just takes it into his own hands. NRG, wow. If they want to find something that'll be able to turn this series around. Right now, 10 seconds left.
Just coming up short. And off kickoff, oof. That's going in right off kickoff. NRG 3 seconds into what could be the final game of this Open.
They can work around each other. They don't need to. And they do such a good job defensively being able to shut down teams that play fast. It's just, oh my God, Daniel. Hold on.
Scribbles clearing it out to the corner. Daniel immediately hitting it. Going for the double. Why not?
SSG now getting a little bit more physical. Here's Kofer with another. SSG tie this one up within the same minute.
Kofer, what a hit. Back on the scene, Daniel no boost.
Early 2-goal cushion. Atomic, though, with some speed. Good shot. Good save, though, from Scribbles. Not going to be able to collect that one either. SSG now making magic happen. Oh, Kofer. No, can't get it past Atomic.
And there's the demo.
Oh, and it's open. Atomic just has to bank the shot, and he does. And NRG regain the lead.
You need a beast mode radar. You always have to know where he's at. He will affect the play if he can, and he does there. The demo opening up the way for Atomic.
Wild pre-jump. Now, Atomic, pass 1, pass 2, has Kofer low boost, goes right over his head, and it's into the net.
Final 30 seconds. But these final 30 seem like a formality. NRG has non-stop dominated this weekend, and they don't let off the gas. They put in number 6.
Number 6. And yeah, that's got to do it. That, if it wasn't done before, it's done now.
But NRG looks to be of a different caliber, and NRG will win Open number 5.
There's NRG, and then there's everybody else.